Hello everyone, myself Deepal. Once again, I'm back up with a new and interesting topic. My today's topic is Sputnik V, Hypozomia and Hypoxia. Hypozomia and Hypoxia might be a very new terms in your history, but this video will totally clear up all your doubts regarding the same. So let's start without wasting a single moment because time is money. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, now let's start with Sputnik V. So, Sputnik V vaccine it's an earliest used vaccine against COVID-19. It came into use in the year 2020 after being announced by the President of Russia, Vladimir Putin, and also it's a Russian published vaccine which holds a efficacy power of 91.6%, and also it too has a very rare side effects, and soon it will be used in India from the month of June or July. And currently, 59 countries all over the world allowed Sputnik V vaccine to be used against COVID 19. As I told now, Sputnik V vaccine holds up the efficacy power of 91.6%. Efficacy power means a strong immune power against a particular viral disease. So it's too very strong compared to the Covishield vaccine published by the Serum Institute of Pune, which holds up the efficacy power or immune power against a particular viral disease of 70.4%. A particular vaccine has its own characteristics against a particular viral disease so that it allows the immune system to trigger it and creates a strong antibodies against it, so that if the next time you're being exposed by the same virus, your immune system has a very strong antibody which will help to defend that virus. Even Sputnik V vaccine has its own several characteristics, and it too has a very rare side effects compared to the Covishield vaccine of Serum Institute of. Now let's talk about the type of Sputnik V vaccine. Sputnik V vaccine is a type of viral vector-based vaccine which uses the modified version of another virus so that a spike protein is being injected to a human cell, so that after being vaccinated against the second dose of Sputnik V vaccine, there are several accumulation of spike proteins so that your immune system will trigger those spike proteins and create a virus-like antibodies against the virus. Even today, I will give you the short view of introduction towards the three types of vaccine: whole virus vaccine, protein subunit vaccine, and viral vector-based vaccine. So let's start towards the types of vaccine. Okay, now let's talk about the whole virus vaccine. Whole virus vaccine uses the modified version of weakened pathogen which causes several diseases so that your immune system and lymphocytes can trigger that virus and creates the strong antibodies against it. So if next time you have been exposed by the same virus, you will be having a strong antibody against the same. Now let's talk about the protein subunit vaccine. Protein subunit vaccine holds up the characteristic of transferring a spike protein into a human cell so that the accumulation of several spike proteins take place in your human body, so that your immune system will trigger that and creates a strong antibody against it. In the condition of protein subunit vaccine, the immune response is not as much as compared to the whole virus vaccine and viral vector based vaccine. The first vaccine was being introduced by Edward Jenner in 1798 CE against the smallpox. Now let's talk about hypozomia. In the condition of hypoxemia, the oxygen level of the blood goes below the normal level. Now the normal level of the oxygen in the blood is 75 to 100 milliliter of mercury level. When the oxygen level in the blood goes below 60 milliliter of mercury level, then it prevails the condition of hypoxemia. And the common causes of hypoxemia is asthma, pneumonia, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, emphysema, etc. Now, I had told you about the emphysema, that it's a cause of lung inflammation. And now let's talk about the chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. In this condition, the group of lung diseases attack a lung, giving rise to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. And asthma is a type of allergy which is likely to be in children. In this condition, our respiration or breathing process doesn't go in a proper manner. And hypoxia is a condition in which the more amount of oxygen is not supplied to our tissues, and this condition is just prevailed due to the cause of hypozomia. And when the person suffers from hypozomia or hypoxia, he or she needs a ventilator to supply the need of oxygen to the lungs. So, in whichever condition you are, don't let the smile from your face go anywhere, because smile is the best makeup. Okay? Goodbye. See you all later. Till that, stay happy, stay healthy, and boost up your immune power to fight against this COVID-19 pandemic. Bye.